Little 1,000 round celebration. That's all this is, and I just... just filmed the little kind of just irrelevant but random video. I just picked up this G19X mag, might be picking up a G19X, having this Troy A4. I love this thing. A lot of you thought I was talking shit on it when I was messing with the, showcasing the issue with the vertical grip missing the piece. It wasn't so much a quality issue, it was just a, I guess, logistics or assortment or fitment or whatever you want to call it. I don't really care. I wasn't complaining. Some of you are animals, but that's something easy to just let it slide that you guys are trying to haze me for. The issue with that, again, just to point out, maybe call a few of you out, no one in particular, because I don't care, I didn't read the comments enough, but I love this thing. That vertical grip right there, the whole idea of it, just more of a sense of, yo, if you get one, since a lot of people seem to be on waiting lists and whatnot for it in this area, if you get one, just check it. Just check it. Make sure. If someone handles a gun aggressively, there's a small odd chance. And again, I wasn't making a big deal out of it. I'm not. Some of you are complete idiots. Fucking crazy because it's irrelevant almost, you know? It's not hardcore stuff. I'm not banging the quality of the gun. I love this thing. This and the Darkstorm, like, they're nice. This is a little overpriced of what it could be. This, I would say, under 1,000 would be awesome, especially for a 9mm setup. But I understand that they're just making these in the sense of it's built for a 5.56. It's built for 2.23. So if you're gonna shoot 5.56 out of it, you know, it's gonna be more reliable than 9. With that being said, into the point of this video, we got about 900 some rounds in here. I had a full case of ammo that I dedicated straight to this. We've got about 50 rounds here, so I think we got the last 2 boxes empty. I got 5 or 6 rounds there, so we'll be right over the 1,000 round mark for this beautiful Troy A4. The BattleSights, pretty accurate after messing with it. We got a little tourniquet on there too. Just gonna leave that there so you guys can get triggered. Can't wait for someone to not understand why that's there. And yeah, we got some sweet watermelon rind. I love watermelon, and we're just gonna give it right back to Mother Nature. We're out here at the pit, and we are going to set that stuff up. I shouldn't have thrown it, but I'm pumped up right now. So let's get our ear pro on. We got the eye pro on, and we can start shooting. Before we do that, I just want to get into kind of maybe a small little quick detailed conversation of the reliability and everything of this. I know I briefly just covered it, but just to kind of point it all out for you guys. This thing is awesome, man. I like it as far as a 9mm, like say a home defense build. I haven't had any failures on this that weren't an operator error or anything like that, but yeah, it's really difficult to have an operator error with this. This is a direct blowback. This is direct blowback. It's not going to be like the 5.56 where it's piston driven and whatnot, but it's nice. Again, the Cerakoting from the slide, because it is Cerakoted, it's not anodized. Cerakote's going to be a little bit better than an anodized. I think Darkstorm anodizes their stuff, so I haven't shot one of them. I would imagine that's going to be gritty. That's still like my only gripe, but I've greased it, nothing changed. It's the only negative. Going on to the positives, the gun's super accurate, the rail's great. I've mounted some stuff on here, some lights or whatnot. As far as the M-LOK goes, there's really only like 5 of these that you can really use considering the placement of everything, but still badass stuff. Big fan of this. You got them down to the bottom, 2 down to the bottom you can use. Unless you move the grip forward or backward or whatever, I would just leave that there. Again, do whatever the fuck you want to do. I'm not the ATF, I'm not going to tell you what to do. Safety, nice and clean break on that safety switch. And trigger's the only thing, maybe, that it's just a standard trigger. I mean, there's nothing too crazy about it. It's regular, you know, it's not the lightest thing. A little more recoil than you would want for something that's built for 9mm, but it's not much recoil at all, not much more than 5.56. Again, direct blowback. back. So that's that with that. This stuff, all the furniture on here, good. The colors don't perfectly match up. It doesn't bother me though. Maybe this is the only thing that would kind of be a little irritable, but again, not bitching. I love this thing. For $1,400, that's really the only, like, what the heck kind of thing. But I get it. We're in a situation right now in the world where it's hard to get these in certain areas in certain states. I happen to be in one of those states, not at the moment, but just where I normally reside, where I normally live. That's just a thing. So, yeah, just to point out everything. Not a lot of malfunctions with this. Actually, no, yeah, with this, not any. So that's a good thing. Again, the only issue, and it's not an issue, it's a non-issue. I'm just communicating it, just making a video on it. You guys DM me nonstop asking for gun content and asking for A4 content. So, you know, that kind of is what it is. Got a tourniquet, one spot back, right there, and yeah, I like her. I like her a lot. I haven't utilized this brace often, but it's still cool. We've got the G19 mag, which I'm gonna load up, or G19X, I'm sorry, which I'm gonna load up. Fits into the gun. It actually matches this. This is a factory G19X mag, is what I was trying to say if I didn't say G19X. Got like a beam of sunlight coming right through these trees right here. It's pretty badass. And this is the other firearm. If you're not familiar with what the other firearm is, it's not a pistol nor a rifle. It's somewhat new to the ATF, so a lot of states and stuff don't have regulations against certain things, which is why you're able to have this telescoping stabilizer brace, which is basically not a stock. And this vertical foregrip is for this to be held two-handed. So by having this two-handed, by holding this two-handed, it is not a pistol, but it's not a rifle either. Yeah. Comes with paperwork. I carry it with the gun in the bag that the gun it comes with, just in case. A lot of officers tend to know what this is at this point, but you know, there's always going to be those cops that aren't into guns, and they're just a cop because let's not even get into it. But yeah, cops because they want to be cops. Let's put it at that. I removed that fat grip. I think a mag pull grip would be nice on here. Dark Storms comes with the mag pull, I'm pretty sure, or something similar to it. I like it, but you can get a good C-clamp on here, or you can hold it however you really want. It's up to you. A lot of people get really pissy about that C-clamp grip, but it is what it is. So I'm gonna go set up those targets. We got some steel to pop too, and let's get right into it, shall we? Little 1,000-round celebration, that's all this is, and I just wanted to communicate it to you guys that it's been great so far. Again, just that one little clerical issue in the beginning. Don't even know whose fault it was. Could have even been my fault that I didn't see it there, you know. But awesome. Absorbance bags, link down there. Get some. Quickly, actually, let's just load up whatever I have left. 6 rounds in this G19X mag. I want to get a 26 or a 19. I'd like to find one that's Lipsy's gray, but you know, if I don't, it is what it is. It is what it is. Going hot. She's ready to rip, baby. Alright, so I'm not going to do anything crazy. I don't have any equipment or anything on me, no holsters, no belts, nothing. I guess that's why some of you might think I'm a new gun owner. You're a complete fucking idiot. Just shut the fuck up. And yeah, just going to throw these bitches in my pocket. Maybe do a little right there. And a fun fact, keep this gun next to me sometimes when I sleep, depending on which location I'm at, where I have it, just to have a second mag on me in case, you know, say if intruder breaks in, home break in. Solid spot to put a second mag. Probably wouldn't use a small guy, but you can just pop out and load her up. Ooh, and you're in. Weird thing, I'm not used to loading mags from my right hand, but you could do it. You could do it. That's all I'm saying is you could do it. So let's have some fun. Let's see if this camera is. Yeah, baby. This is probably. We got steel, we got concrete, we got watermelon. Let's make some stuff explode. The concrete definitely will. This little cut right here is roughly a 25-meter mark. Let's hit it. Too nice. it doesn't explode, it's fine. This is just 9mm. I didn't expect it to. I don't know. I've actually never shot watermelon before in the past 10 years. Holy shit. It explode. I love this thing, dude. It's nice. It's not getting too hot, too, after about 3 or 4 mags. It's only 30, 40 rounds, but it's nice. Woo! Yo. Congrats on 1,000 rounds to our cute little Flat Dark Earth A4 Other. She's a beaut. It's my only other firearm that I have. May or may not be looking into getting a few more. Right now it's not a time where I want to buy guns. I'd rather buy mags, standard capacity mags too, not the 10 rounders. And I mean, these can be unpinned if you need to, but I'm more of an investment guy. This is more of a tool. I don't like to spend a premium on tools. I'd rather buy the stuff that can turn to a gold bar in the future. We can get on finance videos, stuff like that in the future. I'm more of a finance guy, car guy, gun guy. If you guys want more content on that, subscribe down below. Don't give a fuck if you want to or not. It's up to you. I'm not gonna try to push it on you at all. And there's a hole in my pants, so that must have just happened. We're gonna try to rectify that. We're also gonna go for, I don't know, what's the next video we should do with the other? Let me know, comment down below. Very interested in this, very interested in making more content with you guys on this stuff. And yeah, the pit's hot. The pit is hot. We just exploded all those watermelons. 9mm just zipped right through it. Did explode the concrete though. Explode concrete if you're in an area where you have room for it to explode with a little 9mm, because it's a good time, real good time. So, still not that hot. I think we just put, what was it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 70 rounds through her. Not all of them were filmed. Fun stuff. Have a good day. Subscribe if you want to see gun videos. Otherwise, yeah, go check out the car channel, Track Slayers.